Hi everyone. While you are scrolling through right now, could you maybe just give me a minute? Okay, maybe 2 of your time. It's for an important reason. This video could save your life, or the life of someone you know, and the odds are, unfortunately, that it probably will, just given the statistics. Really quickly, today I'm 40, which I'm not at all sad about, because you know what? Every day that we have here is a gift. It actually is. I know that sounds cliche, but I'm freaking excited that I've gotten 40 years. The only not so exciting thing is my birthday reminds me that 2 weeks and 2 days from now would have been my sister's birthday. We're very lucky that we got 49 and a half years with her. Yeah, and her presence will definitely be felt today, her absence, but we're not going to be sad about that. I'm going to use this opportunity, these next 2 weeks and 2 days, to do something on behalf of Kim that will save some lives. So ready? Let's do this. Let's save a bunch of lives in her honor. How are we going to do that? If you don't already know, one single blood donation saves up to 3 lives. Like, up to 3 lives. That's huge. So you can go in, it only takes about an hour, and save 3 people's lives, which is pretty cool. I can't read these backwards. Something we didn't know until Kim's experience was that the majority of the blood that gets donated, you think like, I don't know, you watch ER and you think it's for surgeries and accidents, but actually most of it goes to cancer patients. Chemotherapy causes anemia, and so a lot of times cancer patients need blood transfusions, and we weren't aware of how often they were needed until Kim started needing dozens and dozens and dozens of them. So your donation, when you go and you donate a pint of blood, for Kim, that meant that she got to go home and make Valentine's Day cookies with her boys for a few days. She left the ICU and was able to come home and do that. Your blood donation means that someone can walk their child down the aisle at their wedding. It means, one of Kim's goals when this first started was to be able to walk her oldest son to kindergarten. And so your blood donation, it's literally giving people those moments in their lives. And all you have to do is just go in for an hour and sit there. Something that's happening right now is that there is a shortage of blood due to COVID, which is really, really sad. And the reason it scares me, if you indulge me here for a second. So we always knew when Kim needed blood. She had to hit a 7. When you hit a 7, that's when you get a blood transfusion. And we already knew before a test because she would just be in a tremendous amount of pain and really weak and couldn't walk on her own and mental confusion. And it was heartbreaking. But even more heartbreaking is we're hearing from nurses that because of the blood shortage, they're having to let patients wait until they hit a 6.5 or a 6 or even lower before they're allowed to give them blood. And we know firsthand what that does to someone, and they are in a tremendous amount of pain and suffering. So let's try to get rid of this shortage, because if a third of the people in the world who were eligible to donate blood actually did it on a regular basis, this country and the world would never have a shortage. So that's all. Just please donate. Sign up to become a regular donor. That's just as important. It's free. It's not political. Everything is political these days, so finally something we can just all come together on. Just do good. That's pretty cool. And also, there's tons of health benefits for yourself. You can look it up, but it's actually really good for you. And also, during COVID, I know that Versity here in the Midwest, they're testing all of the donated blood for antibodies. So you get a free antibody test, which is kind of neat. But you benefit as well as getting to save lives. Like, there's literally no reason not to do this. All we ask is that when you do it, post a photo and use our hashtag. Put this in your caption, because that's going to help us get this information around. People will click on it and be like, oh, what's this? And they come to our page, and then they can learn all of this information and all these facts about blood donation. And together we can increase the supply and make sure people don't have to suffer. If you are in the Midwest, this is who we work with. Versity. They are incredible. They are amazing. Find your local Illinois, Ohio, Indiana, Michigan, Wisconsin location and tell them you're with A Pint for Kim. And they're awesome, awesome people. If you're not near Versity, you can download the Red Cross app, click Impact, find team A Pint for Kim, join us there, and you can check us out and see what we're doing, be part of our team, see how much we're raising. I've had people ask, like, how can I make sure that this blood is being tracked as part of A Pint for Kim? And honestly, we don't care. We don't care if we're getting the credit, if we're getting tracked. We don't care about keeping score of how many we've raised. We just want to inspire other people to do it and go out and donate. And hopefully the trickle effect is so big that we can't even keep track, because someone does it and they bring a friend and that person eventually brings a friend, and that the snowball effect is so large that we don't even know the impact that Kim had. So that's what our hope is. Don't worry about giving us credit, but if you tag us and put the hashtag, it does help people find more information. Not everyone's eligible. I understand this because it breaks my heart. But every time for the last 6 months that I've gone in, I get rejected because my heart rate is too high by a lot in order to donate. My other sister's iron levels are too low, so she has to work on that before she donates. So we understand if you can't donate, but what you can do is like us on Facebook and Instagram, and that helps too. Share it. Just do what you can. Like, we understand it's not something everyone can do, but this is something everyone can do. And then you can actually just share this video, this specific video I'm asking you to share, please, so that between now and October 3rd, 2 weeks, 2 days, which is when Kim would have been 50, we can have a surge of blood donations in her name, which would be pretty cool. If you don't exactly know how to do that, here's how you do it. Facebook, there's a little button that says share. You can just click that. Instagram, I tried to draw, I'm not very good, but you click this little thing below the post, and it asks you if you want to add it to your story. So you can add it to your story and put a little note that says, hey friends, please take a moment to read this, or whatever you want to say. But we would love that. And I'm going to put it on Twitter, so if that's where you're seeing this, hopefully you just know how to retweet that, and let's just get this going around, because, yeah, like I said, over and over again, it's going to save lives, and it's something that can unite us, and something we can all do at this crazy time together. So that's all. Thank you. I love you all so much, and everyone around the country, around the world, our community has given A Pint for Kim and our family so much support, and from the bottom of our hearts, we love you all very much, and send all of our best to all of you, and stay healthy and safe during this time. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching. That was 8 minutes, not 1 or 2. Sorry.